They sow division, reap the fear and doubt, but the silent majority's about to shout. For our rights, our future, on hallowed ground we stand.
Unite America!
Proclaim this promised land. No more whispers, no more chains, no more lies. See the truth reflected in the fire and die.
Yo, the ink on the parchment, faded by design. Foundational pillars crumbling with the time. Hear the whispers of dissent, labeled as extreme, while the truth gets buried beneath the digital stream. They're twisting narratives in academic halls, redefining freedom, ignoring history's cause. Common sense a casualty, sacrifice for woke acclaim. Playing identity games just to fan the partisan flame. See the dead pile higher, a fiscal guillotine, while the moral compass shatters a disturbing scene. From classrooms to boardrooms, a cancer starts to bloom. Selling manufactured outrage, sealing freedom's tomb. They tell us to conform, to bow down to their creed, to surrender every right, to plant their poison seed. But the spirit of 76, it stirs within the core. A generation's waking, knocking at the tyrant's door. We see the puppet masters pulling all the strings, the promises of paradise, the misery it brings. They weaponize compassion, turn neighbor against kin. A calculated chaos designed to break within. They strip away the context, distort the facts with skill, to silence opposition, bend the people to their will. But the truth ain't scared of shadows, it can't be kept confined. A sleeping giant stirring, leaving no one left behind. This ain't about the left or right, it's about what's just and true. Our birthright, our dignity, for me and for you. The Constitution's mandate, etched in blood and tears, a shield against oppression, silencing our fears. So shed the manufactured anger, the petty tribal lines. Reclaim our sacred promise through these darkening designs, for a future built on bedrock, not on shifting sand. A testament to liberty across this troubled land.
Sow division, reap the fear and doubt, but the silent majority's about to shout. For our right, our future, on hallowed ground we stand.
Unite America!
Reclaim this promised land. No more whispers, no more chains, no more lies. See the truth reflected in the fire and die.
They kick down the doors of decency, mock the sacred oath, watch freedom flame flicker, fueled by societal sloth. From DC's ivory towers, new mandates they decree, erosion of our liberties for all the world to see. They call it progress, but it's tyranny in disguise. With a smile and a handshake, they steal before our eyes. Don't surrender your defenses, your right to bear a weapon when the wolves are at the threshold. Freedom's last true lesson, they paint us as aggressors for wanting to be free, for standing on our principles, for common dignity. Propaganda poisoning the airwaves, a constant droning hum designed to make us docile till the last bell's overcome. But blood of patriots fertilizes the ground we stand, a legacy of defiance etched into this land. Don't let them divide and conquer with the labels and their hate. Open up your eyes before it's truly too late. They want to disarm the citizen, disempower the mind, leave us weak and vulnerable. A broken populace intertwined, but the spirit of resilience, it ain't bought nor sold. A story of resistance, centuries old, from Lexington to Valley Forge. The message rings profound, our freedom isn't gifted, it's earned on hallowed ground. So stand tall, my brothers, sisters, across these 50 states, for the truth, for justice. Through these turbulent gates, reclaim the conversation with integrity and might. Push back against the darkness, infuse it with the light. No more letting others dictate what our values ought to be. Define our own destiny. For true liberty, let unity be our weapon. Our voice a mighty roar to protect the generations forevermore. This isn't just a moment, it's a turning of the tide, with courage as our compass and nowhere left to hide.
They sow division, reap the fear and doubt, but the silent majority's about to shout. For our rights, our future, on hallowed ground we stand.